Well, this is just like carrying a real ammo box.
It is. Or a radio. We had
the big tube amp radios.
we used to have the backpack ones. They were called Prick 77s, and we just call them a prick. Yeah, those things were heavy. Had big, huge antennas. Sticking
Oh
up like
yeah.
30 feet.
I used to have the little green soldiers of those.
Yeah.
The plastic
There
ones.
you go. You melt them with your magnifying glass.
Right.
Little retro action.
Cluemaster Musketeer, very hard to find.
I found it on eBay. The guy wanted a mint. So, I think actually I only paid 32 bucks. I think.
Oof, I paid more than that for mine that I got off eBay.
I've taken the plastic. Check it out.
Oh yes, those hideous factory windows.
It has not been fired up yet. Cable management with this case is unbelievable. Open up the back side here. Just give me an ice.
Oh yeah.
If it didn't have the tie downs, these clips are great.
Yeah.
And I had to gingerly just, do each wire to get just right. It looks like a mess, but there's not much, there's really not any other way I think you could do it. It's the Mach 1.
And those are all blue. Yeah, when they light up, they're blue.
Yeah, like light blue. But this motherboard is so cool. It has fan connectors on the motherboard, so you could, if you wanted to, connect your chassis fans to the motherboard.
Now I remember why you got that motherboard, because it's got the copper heatsink on it for the chipsets.
Well, it has so many other features. The motherboard has temperature sensors, so if you want a temp sensor, you can plug it into the motherboard and put it wherever you want. Check out these little fan controllers.
That's cool, how you put those in there.
Yeah, they're Kingwin, and this is really slick. This little hard drive case here, there's two, or hard drive bay, so I have two SSDs in here.
Who makes that? Is
So
that Patriot?
basically-
Who makes that thing? I've seen this, something like that. Is hot swappable?
It is. So there's little Samsung 840 EVOs. I got two in here.
So what did you do in the service again? What years did you serve and what did you do?
Oh, I did a lot of things. I started out as in the Air Force as a security policeman, dog handler.
German Shepherds?
Yeah, we had German Shepherds back then. I started out with an old dog. It was called a sentry dog. And sentry dogs are different from patrol. Sentry dogs, you stick them on someone, and that's it. They just go bite, bite, bite. You can't call them off. They just bite.
One word command?
Yeah. Patrol dogs, the next generation, what they call patrol dogs, you could call them off. Like if guys run after me, I say, get him. Let's say the dog starts running at the guy, and if I called the dog out and said like, out, the dog will stop and come back to me. The old sentry dogs, no, they're gone. There's no patrol. They just bite and bite and bite.
Do they still train dogs for sentry,
No.
or is that obsolete?
No, that's done.
They got to be able to call them off.
Yeah, because there's now the use of dogs. For instance, in Korea, a lot of the dogs were used on the perimeter of the base, and they only work at night. Well, it's a resource, so they want the dogs to be, those are mostly all patrol dogs, but some of them get trained and are explosive or drug certified. So they can use them, hey, we got a bomb threat, or we suspect there's illegal drugs in these packages, things like that. So it's a better way. So that's what I did. Then I got into information security, anti-terrorism, personal security. Went to a few conflicts. Good time. Did a little time in F-16s at Kunsan, Korea. That was kind of fun. A little strict time there. A badass airplane. But yeah, that's about it. About 12 years of that, and I did civil service over in Germany. That looks sweet. Look at that, man. Now he's gonna place it on the case as a virgin. It's about to lose its virginity.
Well, I think it already has, hasn't it?
Probably. A couple of times.
Wow.
Nice. That's nice, don't you think?
Yeah, so now you can see in it.
That is slick.
That's the thing about acrylic is it really collects the dust.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 cats, so.
Oh, great. That's a good thing you got filters.
You know, that's nice because you can really see everything inside very well.
Super bright 12-inch LED strip here. The new ones from Darkside. And wow, just even in the daylight that looks bright. Put your window panel back on it and
Throw the window on it.
wish it was darker in here. Cool.
I think it looks nice. Yeah. Well, I thought about building a case for that power supply just to come over.
Oh yeah.
Maybe over to here and back. With the modder's mesh, you'd still see the lights.
Yeah.
from
Oh yeah.
and just go straight back like some guys do. And then you don't see these cables as much. You know, there still flows. But I'm definitely building modder mesh cover for these guys. I'm going to snip those off.
Yeah. All right.
Snipping. Speaking of snipping,
You want something more like this, like that, like a sheet metal shear.
yeah, you got to clip those plastic guys off.
Yeah. You move those.
I don't care. Just chopping the hell out of it.
What are you doing, Joe? You're voiding your warranty.
I hate drive-bys.
You hate the clips that are on
I
there.
hate these clips. Oh, you want to attack me, huh? Ah. Ah. Oh, I didn't get enough. Well, I have some more, Mr. Gopher. Yeesh. You know what? These work great. Here we go. A little chop action. That'll teach you. Don't come to Minnesota, mister.
Oh, Joe, I created a mad modder here, man. You're just chopping up stuff.
Whoops. Hey, check that out, dude.
It is cleaner.
It does look a lot better.
All right,
Now I
we're
got
gonna get rid of
trophies.
this sticker. All right, let me get
That modder mesh right across this panel and then covering that power supply just back to that window.
You're talking.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah.
That's the stuff, man. Yeah, that would work.
Yep. Why don't you bend and cut that right now?
If I did that right there, right? Look, there's a. Jeez.
You have to screw it in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would fit. Damn.
You want here? I Here, use this.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they put those in so tight, man. Or
It
you
would
did.
be-
You
it-
put that in tight.
It would be lucky if this fits through there, wouldn't it?
Oh, it will. Yeah, it will.
Isn't that amazing?
If you can just
Okay,
line
folks.
it up.
This modder's
How
mesh.
wide is that
Look at
cage
that,
then? Is
dude.
it
If I can find,
you can find the hole? Can you
I
find
could-
the hole,
if
Joe?
I could find the hole. Look at this.
No, what did you just want? These it's
Slick.
just going to cover up the base.
Slick. Yeah, that's all it needs to go, right? Let me get this out of the way. Oh, there's the dot.
Connect the dots.
And see, then you get, oh, shoot. It's telling me where to move, see? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the dot. Come around here, you can see that dot right there?
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
See how I gotta move the circle into the dot?
Oh, yeah.
And then, see it's telling me to go down?
Okay. So this is going to be a full room shot?
Full 360.
That's crazy. Is the first thing to go your memory, Joe?
No, normally
eyesight.
it's your penis.
No. Not with me.
At least that's what the old guys say.
Really?
Yeah, and then they
Do you
start.
believe it?
Well, think about Viagra, man. Multi-trillion-dollar
That's true,
industry,
yeah,
right?
but isn't it? It's well, yeah, I guess it's more prostate-related issues, though, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't have those issues. Although I was, at my doc's, she's like, "You're just getting
Female
old."
doc?
Huh?
Female doc?
Oh yeah, she's great. Over at the
Yeah.
at the VA Medical Center. Fantastic care, man.
You're lucky they built that new building here because the old one was really scary.
Was
the
it?
The old one? You never saw the old one.
Oh, no.
My grandparents worked there.
Oh, is it like a haunted house?
It's like this building.
Well, you know what? 30, 40 years ago, that's the way it was.
Yeah, exactly.
The vets basically got all the handouts or leftovers, right?
Yeah.
Look at that,
Do you
man.
want? We can cut it right at that point here.
You could bend it and it will go right back in there.
Yeah, that's true.
And that would be slick because it would kind of give it a little more hold in place kind of dealio, wouldn't it? Yeah, right on above that line there. Perfect. That looks sweet. Do you have a bender? I mean, I did.
They don't need one. You just use the vise.
Okay, yeah. There you go, man. Perfect. I made my own homemade bender.
Well, I had a brake, like a bending brake.
Yeah. I just made it. I just take two big wooden vices, those
Sure.
clamps
Yeah.
for woodwork, and I just clamp each piece to it and just bend it. 'Cause I don't even have a vise. Well, I do, but it's not related to power tools or metal work or anything like that. My vise is in the form of a gray goose or something like that.
I have mine. That same bottle's in my refrigerator from the
Are you
last time
serious?
I saw you. That's right in there.
Was that the one I bought or you?
Actually, my intern got it for me as a going away gift.
That
It's
was
nice of him.
that was when we had. That was 2 years ago, man, wasn't it?
2
Almost.
Januaries ago. Yeah.
Yeah, when we did the Midwest
Modders meetup.
Models meetup. Gotta do
I know. We got to do
our
another
land
one.
party.
Well, Greg says he's got a neighbor that's got a huge,
That's
across
what he
the
said
street.
across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was over there. Right.
There's a start. Cut up some round hole modders mesh for the storage bay drives. Covers that, and then you're going to cover the power supply, and then you're going
Yeah.
to do it over the video cards too.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah, all right. So there's a start on that. It's like a game.
It is.
Am I going to be just like a blur moving around the shop then?
I don't know. We'll have to. Oh, there's the dot.
Here we are working on Joe's C70 Vengeance. There's the finished dealie.
Cool. That
Yeah.
picture taken deal.
Cool, man. Well, there you go. You've done some warranty voiding while you've been here.
Yeah, I'll do some more when I get home. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.